So, Chris, let me switch gears here a little bit. You've been a big proponent of spreading world peace through both international trade and through hospitality. Why is that so important to you?
Well, I sort of covered it. It's important to me because it is our North Star. I mean, if in the end,
But
to build,
why is it
to,
important to you, though?
well, it means to me that it's part of doing something, making the world a little bit better place. And so for me, just like everybody else, I think in our company, we all come to work, we work really hard. Everybody has their individual part. Some of those jobs are really hard. And all of us want to feel like when we're done with the day, we've done something that matters, right? And that
Yeah.
it isn't just that I cleaned, I changed beds in a room, or I cooked, eggs for breakfast, or I did what my part is, as a CEO. We all want to feel like when we put it all together, it's something that actually is making a difference. And so in our case, we go back to the founding mission, which is, I said, a lot of people would go back and say, forget all the past. I said, let's go back to the past and find the really powerful parts of our past, and our founding principles were. And I think it matters to all of us because we all work really hard and we all show up feeling like, I think, and we all filter it differently, like we're all part of something bigger than us and we're doing something that matters. And so that's how you build a culture, right? In the end, like everybody's got
Right.
to wake up every day thinking like I'm part of something bigger than me and what I do matters in some way. And so
Right.
that's why it
But
matters.
I think, Chris, to your point, it matters to great CEOs. That's part of your DNA, and I would argue that's the part of
Well, and
DNA
I
of.
would say, Bill, here's the thing. Purpose, there's something out there that I made up, I think, purpose washing. Like every company wants to go out and say like, well, we got to like all of what I said. People have to feel like they're part of something bigger. They get up, what they do matters when it puts together. The problem with it is like, and then they hire a bunch of consultants and figure out, oh, you can't do it that way, which is why
Right.
I went back to sort of what mattered to me, what connected to our founding principles, and that was sort of embedded in the DNA of this place. Because here's the thing, authenticity matters.
Yeah.
People see BS. And if you're making stuff up, it's like, yeah, this is our purpose. And it's like a slogan or a tagline. And it's not something that is embedded in the strategy that people can see it, touch it, and feel it. It may be different for every person, but but nonetheless, they can. So it's tangible enough to them. If they don't have that, it doesn't matter. It will not
It's interesting
change
that
behavior.
two people can say the same thing, and one it's bullshit, and one it's genuine.
That's correct.
If Sister Teresa says she cared about the lepers, it was genuine.
Yeah,
If a lot of people said they care about lepers, it was just a
it
statement.
was. It
And
was a
people
statement.
can figure out which is which.
Yeah.
And it's
And that's
pretty.
why I say when I talk to others, that are trying to transform businesses in the way we have, I said, you gotta figure out, the trick is figuring out what's authentic to you and your leadership group and what's authentic to the organization, right? Because if you're just faking it and it's a bunch of marketing taglines and slogans, then it won't really come to life.